Your name one more time?
Amuri. It's an Arabic name.
Okay.
A-M-O-R-Y.
Amuri.
Florian.
Hey, what's up? Hi.
Where did we meet, Florian?
We met via couch surfing.
So it's time to change the exhaust elbow on Shanti. It's really frustrating me and I'm sweating and I really want to get it off. The exhaust elbow is a manifold that's made from steel that connects the heat exchanger manifold where the raw water and the antifreeze get mixed, and it connects it to the exhaust pipe. I'm thinking of selling Shanti and getting a bigger boat. That's the plan at least, so I think fixing this will go a long way. So these are the 4 screws we need to take off. This is the exhaust elbow. I wonder if I have new screws for this. It'll be tricky to get to with filming with one hand, so I'm gonna cut this cable off so I can have access. Well, I'll cut the cable tie off. This will drop, I'll have access. The exhaust elbow is 4 years old. I had it repaired in Cancun when I was sailing in Mexico, but I think there's some water leakage around the screws of the exhaust manifold. I'll show you in the old one. And it's time to replace it. This is the gasket for it. So the exhaust manifold came out. I took the 4 screws out, but this pipe here is impossible to get off. This hose here, I think it's the hot water hose, and it's really frustrating me and I'm sweating and I really want to get it off. There have to be a trick to get a hose that's stuck on a heating pipe off. I think I may have to Google this one. There was really no trick to it. I just got my foot against the exhaust manifold and both hands on the hose and I just pulled it and it came out loose. It looks like by twisting this I may be able to get some leverage on it. I'm gonna keep on twisting. It's hard to do it with one hand. I just twisted it around a few times and boom, out it goes. So this is where the new exhaust elbow is gonna go, and that's the old one. So this is the aft cabin in Shanti. This is the old exhaust elbow, and I think this piece has to come off, this piece right here, because the new one does not have it. I think it's just an adapter to connect the exhaust manifold to this hose. I think that's a hot water hose. So we'll see how we get this one out next. So I got this little knob on the new exhaust elbow. I have the new seal. Just have to figure out which way it goes on first. I don't know if it matters. So I'm gonna try to put it back together. I'll show you the old one. That's the new exhaust elbow, the shiny, nice one here. I still have to connect the water hose and I have to tighten the screws. When I tighten the new screws, I use this product here. It's really good to get the rust out of the screws once you leave them in for some time and water is introduced into the element. So that's the 4 screws and I'm just gonna tighten them all up. So the new exhaust elbow is in place. I have to tidy up the hoses, connect them correctly. Let me show you the old exhaust elbow. So this is the intake for the water exhaust tank, and look how it's like corroded and pretty much melted, and there's a lot of buildup in between which blocks water and airflow. so it's a good thing that I changed it. Another successful project. It took me all day. Yeah.